joining us again on Azar and Foxy's show. It's another cool day and it's dark, which means it's Foxy's favorite time. So let's get started.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to the Azar and Foxy show. Thank you so much for joining us again. Good morning, Azar.
Good morning, Foxy.
You like my necklace? Look. I love it. It's so nice. It's the seashells and corals and I love it. It's so me. But thank you so much for joining us. Azar, I see that you kept these wonderful flowers. What an episode that was, remember? The willows.
Oh yes, we had to. We had to keep these flowers. They're so, that episode was truly something else, I have to say. It's very memorable, so of course I had to keep them. And guess what? They're blooming too.
Really? They're blooming? Oh my god.
I think we should call this the magic flower. How about that?
Yeah, we should definitely call it the magic flower, that's for sure.
Well, little Miss Foxy, this is actually a very good question. A young lady wrote in saying, what kind of advice would you give someone who is going to start her life or his life, whoever's life, from zero again? Especially when you reach a certain age. You know how sometimes we have setbacks in life, and how do you deal with that? And what is your opinion about this kind of situation? I thought that was a very good question.
A very good question, young lady. Very, very good question. And there's oh boy. We need a glass of red wine to answer this question because it's a deep one. And you see, darling, we're so consumed with this so-called reality and the materialistic world that at a certain age you're supposed to accomplish this and accomplish that. And people don't realize that things happen in life, honey. Things happen. It's good to have a plan, but at the same time it's not, because life always surprises you, good or bad, and it's okay. It's fine to start from zero at any age. I don't know where this mentality came from that you have to have this and that, and this really very good question, because this is what this show is all about. I mean, she always said that we're not here to sugarcoat anything. This is how it is, and how we see life. Now, the thing about zero, darling, let me tell you what what zero represents to me. Darling, actually, zero is a very powerful number, because without zero, there's nothing. Like, let's say if you put 0 beside 3 is 30. By itself it's only 3. So if you put 2 zeros, you have 300. You put 3,000, million, a bill. So it's very powerful, and I'm very surprised that a lot of people don't see that. Do you understand, Azar? Do you understand my concept of mathematics? Mathematical concept.
Foxy, like, this is serious.
Azar, I'm very serious, okay? Yeah, yes.
Yeah, maybe you should give a speech at the university.
See, I don't think like you think, like a three-dimensional thing. I don't know. This planet, the Earth, doesn't do anything for me. I'm from another planet, but that's another story for another day. You can call me psycho, crazy, whatever you want, I don't give a damn. Now, you have to remember something, darling. Everything happened from nothing. So it means that you're in a very good situation, because at any time, something will happen. Because this whole whatever you call it, universe, whatever, which nobody knows. Nobody knows. Every time you got all these gurus on TV and they sell you tickets for $500. Come and let me show you the path of life. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. They don't know anything. Nobody knows. Azar, nobody knows. Everybody is in search for it. We talked about this, honey. Watch our show. We talked about this. Now, this whole, they say, this whole Big Bang or whatever bang happened from nothing. So, zero is a very powerful number. And it's before one. So when you have people come to you and say, I released a book and it's #1 in North America. And you know what you say? You say, oh, that's great. But 0 is before 1, so it means 0 is higher than #1. Anyways, you know what you know. So don't be so sad about it, young lady. Trust me, people have situations, but they don't show you. So you're not the only one. If you only knew. If you only knew how Azar and I, we start from 0 every day. We start from 0 every day.